Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdulillah alladhi khalaqa as-samawati wal ard wa lam yattakhidh waladan wa lam yakul lahu mulkun wa lam yakul lahu sharikan fil mulk وخلق كل شيء وقدره تقديرا وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آله محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آله إبراهيم اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آله محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد ثم أما بعد.
ADD new song button.
On this 14th of August 2016, equivalent to the 11th of the Qa'ada 1437, briefly inshallah tabaraka wa ta'ala, as Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala, He said, وَبِأَهْدِ اللَّهِ أَوْفُوا ذَلِكُمْ وَصَاكُمْ بِهِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. وكما قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتاب الكريم أوفوا بالعقود. وقال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتاب الكريم وكونوا مع الصادقين. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala mentioned in many places the likes of this ayah to keep your oath, to fulfill your covenant, to do that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has called you to do, that which you make a commitment to. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands us to be with the truthful in our statements and in our belief and in our actions. ويقول الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتاب الكريم إن الله يحب الذين يقاتلون في سبيله صفا كأنهم بنيان مرصوص. And Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, the meaning in English, definitely Allah, He loves that you strive and you fight and you struggle in His cause to make that which is the religion of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala implemented in the land utmost in your lives. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, He loves that from you, and that you act and you conduct yourself as a solid structure. والنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ذكر كذلك فيما ثبت عليه وكونوا عباد الله إخوانا, and to be servants of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, brothers. ويقول الله سبحانه وتعالى إنما المؤمنون إخوة فأصلحوا بين أخويكم. Definitely, verily, the believers, they are brothers. The believers are no more than brothers in the religion. And fix that which you have between you. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has commanded us in His Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in many ayats as it relates to this. So I'm keeping my promise, although some of the brothers that are close to me advise me not to make this recording, to wait to give our brother Rasheed Barbie a chance to make his own statements and his own clarifications known to the people. But despite that advice, and I think it was some very monumental advice, others advised me to keep my oath. As I told the brother, in front of witnesses today here in Durham, the city of Durham, North Carolina, that I would publicly make a statement as it relates to what happened between us today. The brother, Rasheed, حفظه الله تعالى وسدد أخطاءنا جميعا. May Allah Azza wa Jal preserve him and fix and straighten all of our affairs, as everyone has affairs that needs to be straightened from the human beings. He said that he never mentioned to anybody that myself, Ukash Abdul Rahman Muhammad, was a innovator. Neither did he say that I was like the scum on the bottom of a shoe. And he further stated that he did not mention to anybody that the people at the Masjid Ibad al-Rahman, which is the old masjid that they all were upon, I should say they all were a part of, many years ago, until the brothers opened a second masjid that's known to be Tawheed wa Sunnah. That particular masjid, Rasheed said he never told anybody not to pray in that masjid, and that rather he himself prayed and gave khutbah in this masjid, as is reported from people somewhere around 2004, 2003 or 4 or something like this. By the request of the brothers, he gave a khutbah, and thus he prayed in the masjid on that occasion. But from that time to now, which is 2016, he said he has not told anyone not to pray in that masjid, and he has not told anybody that the masjid and the people are upon bid'ah, although there are some cultural differences and some people have different beliefs here and there. He has not told anybody to stay away from that masjid, and that the masjid is a masjid of innovation. Although some people have made those statements, he said it's not from him. And he also mentioned that Barakallahu fikum, that he has not told anyone not to pray in that masjid, but rather he has stated, if people have a problem with that masjid, then don't pray in it. Pray in another masjid or pray home, but don't go to that masjid and make fitna. And this statement was witnessed by many of us today, alhamdulillah. We walked together, alhamdulillah, from the street to the masjid together, assisting me holding his shoulder, and he was very respectful. And alhamdulillah, we prayed janazah for the brother who got murdered here, Sudani brother, Nasallahu Hamhu, Umair from Sudan. And then we made the call to Whiteville, where he talked to brother Hassan, the son of the imam there, who's close friends with me, and he told Hassan the same thing. He did not say those things, and whoever said those things, then they were unfounded. And then the people tried to mention other names, and Rasheed said that person doesn't even know me, and I don't know that person. Brother Rahabat, those people that mentioned this from Jump Street, Rasheed said so and so and so and so. Now they're saying Rahabat, they made a mistake, and that something about Rahabat being in another place or Yemen or what have you. And Rasheed openly said that's not true, because Rahabat doesn't know me, and I don't know Rahabat. And he was inquiring who I was when he heard the recording. So alhamdulillah, this is the beginning, we hope, of mending relations, and all of us may play some part here or there when it comes to doing a better job of closing the door on fitna coming to talk with one another, and if there's something to own up to it, and if there's something to be free of it, and to, inshallah wa ta'ala, as the Shaykh advised us, not to be fighting and worrying and warning against one another, but to spread the da'wah, to give a service to Islam and the Muslims, ala qadr mustata', based upon a person's ability, ikhlasan wa sidqan, with sincerity and truthfulness, mabni ala ilm nafi', built and based upon beneficial knowledge, wa amal salih, and righteous deeds, wa akhlaq hamida, and praiseworthy characteristics. And if we fall short, then we should not be arrogant to say, I was wrong, please forgive me. Inshallah, I won't go back to that. So alhamdulillah bil alameen. This was a brief statement of mine, because I told the brother, our dear brother Rasheed, in front of brothers, that I would do this. And we were awaiting for him himself to make his open statements to clarify for the people that there's inshallah tabarak wa ta'ala islah, and no problem, and that we're both free from this, and we don't want anybody passing statements or carrying statements from this point, that it's clear he is free, and inshallah tabarak wa ta'ala, we hope that the people will be free as well. And if we made any mistakes, may Allah forgive us and bless us not to return. هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. And inshallah tabarak wa ta'ala, we ask Allah Azza wa Jal for His mercy and His blessings, and to have mercy on our brother Umair from the Sudan, who was killed a couple of days ago. May Allah make it a spacious grave for him, a grave that has light in it. May Allah tabarak wa ta'ala give his family patience and forbearance in this time. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us cautious and aware that we could be next, so that we stay in the remembrance of Allah tabarak wa ta'ala, as no one knows what's written for him or her. Wallahu musta'an. Wa billahi tawfiq wa alayhi tuqlan wa Allah yatawakkalun in kuntum mu'minin. Wa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ala rasulil kareem wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa sallam tasliman kathira walhamdulillah rabbil alameen.
Power off button. Power off. Power on.